Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 44 of the Road to Glory with Cercle Brugge. We are here today to have a look at who we're going to be playing in the quarterfinal and the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. We are in a very, very good position at the moment in the league. We are tied for first. And we are 8 points clear at the moment of Anderlecht, which is quite nice heading into the end of the league season. So we should have a bit of a gap going into the Champions Group. And then obviously a few big games against KRC Genk coming up as well. So we've scored 68 goals so far, which is the best in the league. And then we've only conceded 20, which is second best behind KRC Genk. Since you last saw us, I've played one game, which was against Club Brugge, where Thiel actually scored a double in 2 minutes and got us a good opportunity to take 3 points from our local rival. So this is where we sit. This is what's left of the season. So there's not heaps of the Pro League to go. We've got Antwerp, Ghent, STV and Liège. In this episode, you are going to see both of our quarterfinal legs. So depending on who we get now in the draw is what you're going to see. I'm trying a new system, which is Cercle's system as well. He's 5 at the back, 5-2-1-2. I've just made a couple little tiny tweaks with a few things with the lines and things, but it's been working really, really well for me in a Blackburn save that I've got going off of stream and YouTube. So I thought, why not at the biggest moment of our save here in Bruges, bring it out. But it does suit our team quite well. So our front three of Adam Rossi and Alfonso looks very dangerous with McNulty and Simmons, with our back five looking very, very solid. So no more fluffing about. Time to view the draw. So the teams we could get are Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea, Man City, PSG, Juve, Man United and Liverpool. It is not an easy draw whatsoever. It doesn't matter who we get. It's not going to be fun. So Man United get drawn out first and they are taking on Chelsea. That is massive. In my head tells me Dortmund or Juve. Don't really want to take on City, Liverpool or PSG. Next team out is Cercle Brugge and we are home first. Here we go. Who are we going to get in the quarterfinal? We get Liverpool. It's not going to be fun, is it? Liverpool is going to be very, very tough. Man City get PSG and Dortmund get Juve. So that's probably who you want to get in the semi-final if we can somehow get past Liverpool. Time to see who our semi-final draw is going to be. It's Man United or Chelsea versus Cercle Brugge or Liverpool. We are going to have to do it the hard way. We are going to have to beat Liverpool, then probably Man United, and then either probably Man City or PSG to get this Champions League. Who would have thought? But in this episode, you are going to see both legs against Manchester United here on Tuesday the 3rd of April and Tuesday the 10th of April. So sit tight YouTube because this is going to be one ripper episode. Welcome back YouTube. We are here ready to take on Liverpool in the Champions League quarterfinal. I didn't think I'd be saying that at this point of the season, but it is where we are up to. They are managed by Pep Guardiola. We are playing at home. They are in some decent form, although they did lose to Arsenal, which Rods will enjoy. This is a Pep Guardiola-led team, and I just want to show you some of the players that we could potentially be playing against in this game. So there is a 32-year-old Gabriel Jesus, who I don't see playing. JS is just pointing out that Declan Rice is the captain of Liverpool, with Trent as his vice captain. That's probably a good plug. If you haven't joined us over on Twitch, make sure you come over at Poorly29 on Twitch to catch all the Cercle Brugge action live. Look how good Josko Vardiol has developed as well. Their team is unbelievable. There's guys here like Declan Rice, who is 30 years old and looks unbelievable, can play centre mid, centre back, CDM. They've got Harvey Elliott, who looks unbelievable as well. This is a very, very strong team. But the main player for Liverpool is Guy Jeji. He was an absolute beast for us. The bid came in and we took it, because he would have got very annoyed at us if we didn't. He's 23 and he's already played 51 games for them. And look, I love how it says signed Jeji, whatever the price. He is a club favourite of ours, and unfortunately we are going to be taking him on. He's making his return to the Jan Breda Stadion in Bruges. So here we go. Since you last saw us, we beat Ghent 3-1, which is a nice result for us. I can't remember if the Antwerp game was first. I think it was. And then, Ghent 3-1, Marlon Bello hat-trick, which is very good to see that our depth is putting up a fight for spots in the team, but we're going with Omar, Stepanovic, Flammarion, and Yakonen with Vicente Kouakou. Very, very strong back five. Yakonen's fit for 75, so he'll last. McNulty and Simmons in the midfield with Alfonso, Rossi, Adam. We have a very, very strong team here. JS reckons we're winning 5-0. I hope we can get somewhere close to a 5-0 win. But I am very, very intrigued to see what's going to happen. Ibrahim, thank you for the follow. Bang on time for the episode as well. Couldn't come in at a better time when we're taking on Liverpool Football Club in the Champions League. This could either go very, very well or very, very poorly at home. We've got a decent record in the Champions League at home so far this season, so I'm excited to see where we stack up against this Liverpool team, but it's going to be tough. Sousa, Jones, Elliott, Jeji, Emilio, Sharma, Trent. Declan Rice goes to centre-back with Josko Vardiol at left-back, which is interesting. So they've got a very, very experienced defence and a very, very youthful midfield and attack. So let's see how things go. This is going to be a system where we don't dominate possession. Chelsea go 1-0 up in the semi-final that we need to watch, and Man United equalise already as well. I'm going to put this on on extended for you guys so you can see everything. But we do play the winner of that. As I said before, it's Adam, it's bobbling around, and we need to be putting that into the back of the net if we're going to be any chance in this tie. So far, though, we've had 4 shots to 1. I'm going to praise the boys who started on the front foot here at home. The plan is to try and soak up a little bit of pressure and then really hit Liverpool on the break. And so far, they've had 2 shots, now 3. We've had 5. Been an interesting first half. We've only had 1 highlight, which is a little bit surprising, but no issue there. Curtis Jones on a yellow, Kouakou and Vicente both on cards for Cercle Brugge. And time is ticking away here. I don't really want this to be a 0-0 draw. We kind of need a result at home so we can go to Anfield with something to defend. But it's Trent who's looking dangerous. Finds Harvey Elliott. Keep him out there on his right foot. We've done well. It's Omar. And is that going to be half time? It looks like it's going to be half time. So let's pump our fists. I know we're the underdogs. We're going to keep pumping our fists. I'm going to say there's more in the tank, boys. I've got faith, but I reckon we can still get a bit better. It's Sousa into Emilio. Declan Rice finds Curtis Jones. We don't like to see highlights straight from kickoff. Josko Vardiol, Guy Jeji, someone we know all too well. Finding Curtis Jones, and Vicente puts a great challenge in to give Liverpool a dangerous corner, which we are going to see, which I didn't really want to see. It's Harvey Elliott, ball in, Josko saved by Omar. Well done by the young goalkeeper in Omar. And here we go, Harvey Elliott taking corners from both sides of the pitch now. Flammarion deals with it, and it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Liverpool. Emilio picks it up on the edge of the box. Harvey Elliott, ball to Sharma, that's over the bar. Wouldn't mind us seeing a highlight now. I'm going to encourage the boys. Can we find something here? 7 shots, 5 on target. Make that 8 on 6 and 6 for Liverpool to our 2 shots on target. Emilio, Guy Jeji. They look for Harvey Elliott. Kouakou wins. Adam, 1-on-1. Burns 1. Lucas Adam, 1-on-1. What a save by Lucao. That was the chance. That was our chance. Kouakou, ball in. Kouakou, get another ball in. It's floated. It's to the back post, and it's Sharma who apparently will be given a free kick away, which is not ideal. Oh, I thought we'd scored with Lucas Adam there. It's Trent on the throw-in. Finds Sharma. Back to Trent. Sharma. Can we just keep this out? Ball across. Guy Jedge. Kouakou. Alfonso just hoofs it forward. Oh, come on, boys. Can we find something? Sharma. Trent, don't do us dirty. Harvey Elliott. Sousa. Wide. Whew. We're getting a bit lucky now. I don't really want to take... We're going to run Xavi Simons into the ground a little bit in this game, because how often are we going to be in this situation moving forward? Emilio, Harvey Elliott finds Sousa. Sousa, ball across, back to Elliott. Can we just block this ball out at Sharma? That's not a very dangerous spot. They can have it there. Emilio, Mosquera. We're defending well here. We're forcing Liverpool back. And it's Xavi Simons who finds Adam. We've got the pace. Lucas Adam just finds something. It's a shot and it's deflected and it's wide of our players. We're just half chances at the moment from our boys. It might be time to make a couple changes. Both fullbacks being on cards doesn't fill me with the greatest confidence. So I'm going to bring Tiel on at right back for us. Can Flamarion play left wing back? He can't. What about Tiel? I don't think Tiel can play left wing back either, to be perfectly honest. He can play left full back. So what we might do is we might move... Let me look at this bigger. We might put Tiel there. Flamarion there. I don't really want to waste two. Actually, Theophanos should actually be a good libero, shouldn't he? On support. Yeah, and we'll bring Janos Theophanos on at the libero spot for us. So we're making a few defensive changes just to clear those yellow cards, just in case Liverpool do get in behind. They want us to be able to make changes. Here we go. Liverpool pressing high. There should be space. Adam, flick on. Andrea Rossi takes off. And that's where we're going to be dangerous against the slower Declan Rice at the back. It's Maiolo, though, the Italian stallion. It's well saved. All right, we might need to make one change up front. I'm thinking Simmons is struggling. I might take Adam off. He hasn't had his best game. I'm just going to go with Toure just because of that 14 pace, I reckon. What's Adam? Well, I know Adam's very quick, but he's got stamina too. I don't really want to make that change, to be honest. Rossi hasn't really gotten involved in this game either. None of the front three have done a lot. Might be Alfonso for Uriel Celli. I know his finishing's not fantastic, but I feel like this is a game where Uriel Celli can give us something. We're looking alright though, against such a good Liverpool side. I'm going to encourage the boys one more time. It's Tiel. Poor throw though, looking for Simmons. Maiolo, we really don't want to concede an away goal now. 83rd minute, Yosko, ball across Sharma, it's blocked again. Well done, I reckon that was Tiel. I know he's offside there. It was Matthias Tiel. Well done with a big block. Throw from Trent, finding Elliott, gets to Simmons. Oh, it's Maiolo, I reckon he's offside though. Yeah, perfect. Free kick for Cercle Brugge here. We're looking good. We are looking fine. Is there one more chance for us on the break? Curtis Jones into Yosko, Vardiol, Sharma, interesting foul from Flamarion, Jones, ball across, hits no one. Here we go, come on. Can we hold on? There's a chance. Flamarion, McNulty, Flamarion, ball across the box, it's a corner. Here we go. Is this the time? How many times has Yao Conan scored from the front post corner? It's Adam. Can he just put a ball in? Either Flamarion, Tiel, someone get to this front post. It's Sharma, McNulty gets there, keeps it alive. Tiel looks inside, trying to find Celli, can't link up with him. There's still time. Do we see the throw in? Do we get to see the throw in? We do. 25 seconds left. Tiel, Adam, Tiel. Can we get a ball in the box? Tiel, Sharma finds Elliott. There's a chance for Liverpool if they can switch it. Yeah, Conan, what a time to turn up with a challenge. McNulty had Rossi and ignored him. What was that pass? He had Andrea Rossi. The most entertaining 0-0 draw you're going to see for a while. That just shows that we are at the level, I reckon. I reckon it shows we are at the level. So I can't pump my fist. I'm going to point my finger. I'm delighted with the playmaking. Attackers, I'm going to go hands in pockets. You were unlucky, but a good effort. There we go. So that's the first leg done and dusted. We've drawn 0-0 at home. It's not the end of the world. At least we didn't concede an away goal. That, if we conceded 3 or 4 goals, then the tie would have been dead and buried. But now we have to go to Anfield. Man United win 4-3, but again, Chelsea getting 3 away goals there is decent. Oh, and I wanted to get this deal done. What do they reckon? They feel a deal amounting to 22 mil. I was going to hide this for a little bit, but this is Yanis Lentas, who we are trying to sign. So we will try and get that signing done in between the games. You will see us for the game at Anfield, and boy, do we have a massive tie in store for you. Welcome back, YouTube. It is time. We are here for the second leg of our quarterfinal game with Liverpool at Anfield. Chelsea take on Man United. JS reckons we're going to draw 1-1 and go through on away goals. Hopefully Chelsea can get the result against Man United as well. In the game in between, we actually lost to STV, but I did rotate the squad quite heavily, so can't take everything into account there. I'm going to make one little change here. We're going to give Luis a start in his centre mid role on attack so he can be a bit more creative. But we'll go from there. And JS is just saying he just wants to see a draw. It doesn't bother him, or he's not sure it's going to be. Chill, I'm going to probably have to play at centre back. I don't know how I feel about DeWitty playing this game. I don't really feel comfortable with DeWitty playing, so we're going to go Chill, even though he's a little bit underdone as the libero. And then I reckon, just having a look, we got Flamarion, who's just not fit. He's just cooked at this stage. That's the team, I think, and we're going to have to go from here. Can we find the result? Rossi, Adam, and Alfonso up front. Andrea, Adam, and Alfonso, the three A's up front. Can they come up with the goods for us? Going to pump the fists. Let's just keep pumping the fist. I have faith, and I have faith. I need to make sure that we go back to extended highlights so we can see everything. Liverpool's team goes Sousa, Jones, Elliott, Sharma, Rice, Emilio, Mendes, and Guardiola now. There's a little bit of a change in the team that they're putting out onto the pitch. And we are at the best stadium in the world, in my opinion. We are inside Anfield, taking on Liverpool. This could go one of two ways. We could grind out a result, or Liverpool are going to blow us away. Here we go. Trent trying to find Elliott. It's Luis putting pressure on Emilio, Sharma. I feel like the Liverpool team would have copped an absolute rollicking from Pep Guardiola. Sousa finds Jones, and Jones hits it wide of our goal. Can we just see a little bit of time without a highlight? I'm going to encourage the boys just to see if we can get them up and about, but it's going to be very, very interesting here. Vicente, ball in, an away goal, especially if we can score it first, would be absolutely massive. Ball out wide, finds Harvey Elliott into Sharma. Got to win, don't. Trent, just can't let Trent dictate the play from these wide areas. Declan Rice, what a ball. Curtis Jones, big save, Omar. He is going to have a monster day today if we are going to go through. But here we go, Harvey Elliott steps up. Declan Rice, it's Omar again, tipping the ball over the bar. He is going to have to be massive, as I just said. We are going to have that goal under some serious fire throughout this whole game. But it's Sousa. Can we just hold the ball up? Alfonso does all right there. I don't mind that foul because it shouldn't be a yellow, and it's not. Elliott, ball in. Yeah, Conan goes over his head to Emilio. Ball back in. It's Sharma, and it's been tipped over again by Omar. 18 minutes in, he's already made 3 massive saves. Elliott, corner, dealt with by Thiel, falls to Jones. This is such a long highlight. There has to be a goal at the end of this for Liverpool. Alfonso hoofs it forward, ends the highlight. I'm going to encourage the boys after that little bit of play because that was unbelievable. Such good defensive work by everybody. Chelsea do go 1-0 up. They've missed 2 pens as well. They could have absolutely put that tie to bed. Now they've scored again, so Chelsea are up on aggregate by a goal. And here we go, Kouakou, ball in, finds no one. Kouakou, ball in, Alfonso! Oh, that would have been massive. Come on, can we find something here before half-time just to put a bit of pressure back on Liverpool? Here we go, Mendes, Curtis Jones, Nuno Mendes. Can he get a ball across? And it's Curtis Jones. He only finds the hands of Omar. Here we go. We're looking all right so far. Nuno Mendes into Emilio. Back to Mendes. Curtis Jones. We should not even be able to compete with this team. Kouakou looks for Andrea Rossi. Brings it down. Rossi strikes and it's Lucao. I probably just need to try and beat Josko one more time. But we look dangerous on the break. That is the key. We do look dangerous on the break. I'm going to pump the fists. So it's time for everyone to dig in here. Pump fist. You weren't that bad, but it can get better. Weren't bad, but it can be better. There we go. Come on. Decent first half. I know Omar's made a few really big saves for us, but we're going to have to rely on him today. Vicente can't win that. It's Mendes. Here we go. Can we find something? Can we find a goal on the break against Liverpool? Going to encourage the boys one more time. Xavi Simons is going to have to run himself into the ground here because I don't want to take him off. He's that good. Sharma, Mendes, good save again, Omam. Can we hold on? 0-0 on aggregate as things stand. Elliot in, dealt with. Alfonso's away. Go, Alfonso, burn him. Sharma, give him a card. That's got to be yellow. It is. Dipak Sharma gets a yellow card for Liverpool. This could be Adam's last involvement in the game. Oh, Luis, that's poor, but lucky it doesn't cost us anything. It's Conan, Alfonso, Kouakou, that's poor from our left back who's been very good this season. Stepanovic does well. Poor ball forward from Xavi Simons. Rice, Emilio finding Nuno Mendes. Don't want him running at our defence because he is a quality left back. Goal across, it's Dipak Sharma. Here we go. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. What are we going to do here now? I'm going to take Adam off for Toure. We'll just see what that does to start with. Okay, a goal now is fine because it will put us through on away goals. So Liverpool still need another one. Trent. If they get another one, then we're in real big trouble. Sharma, ball across. Chiel, Rice. That hurts. Alright, we've conceded 2. Gonna have to really go for it now, I think, guys. So we're gonna go double centre mids on attack. I'm gonna put Toure. Can I get Toure in there as a pressing forward on attack? Can we just find something? Alfonso. Can we find a goal? 2 goals now to get us through on away goals. Sharma, Elliot, Trent. Can we find something? Kouakou, Sharma. Liverpool really starting to just put that pressure on now. Really starting to put that pressure on us. Here we go. Kouakou, can we deal with it? We've got to go very attacking. I'm going to change the instructions now because we do need 2 goals. I'm going to say we're going to attack very wide. We're going to go more direct. We're going to overlap. We're going to go extremely urgent. Get stuck in. Prevent. Use tighter marking. Distribute over defence and try and just get the ball. Actually, got to do it quickly as well, don't we? And distribute quickly. Hopefully we can just catch them out. Hit a long boy over the top. Going to encourage the boys. Simmons struggling once again, but I'm going to leave him out there. We've only had the 1 shot on target. Liverpool have just absolutely dominated this game. It's Elliot, Stevanovic, Rossi. Just poor header. Not what we want to see. Guy sitting there to clean everything up. Good ball forward. We've done that well. Who do we need to take off? Probably Luis needs to come off. Omar, can we just get in behind? We can't. It's Mayolo, Sousa, Liverpool looking for a third and to absolutely end the tie. Stepanovic, Toure can't get on the end of it. It's probably time for Luis. How many changes have we made already? We made the 1. So Luis is going to come off for Yuri Uccelli. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move Rossi into that pressing forward role. I'm going to get McNeil, fresh legs up front. And there are our subs, done and dusted with 20 minutes to go. It's Guy Jeji. We can't afford to concede again. Oman, big save again. Vicente does hoof it clear. Gets us an opportunity just to make our subs. And it's another throw in for Liverpool. It's Rossi. Can we find a goal? Simmons, Chelly, Alfonso. Rossi is offside. Oh, with 20 minutes, that would have been perfect. That would have been plenty of time. But I reckon it was Alfonso. Miguel Alfonso was the one who was offside yet. Oh no, Rossi was offside apparently. Where was Rossi offside? Oh, he was just... If Alfonso let that go to his left foot, it would have played him through onside, I reckon. 15 minutes to go. Can we find 2 goals? I'm going to say probably not, but you never know in football. Godinho finding Mendes. Simmons can't even bring Mendes down. He gets past another one. Guy Jeji, I really don't want him to score because that would really hurt. It's Trent. Straight to Omar. Come on, just release the ball straight away. And he doesn't. That's one we needed to see. Chelsea are looking like they're going to go through. Stepanovic, Simmons, Stepanovic, goal here and we're still alive. Guy Jeji, got to put pressure on him now. Emilio, can we find something? Can we find a goal? There's still time if we can get one now. Mayolo switches to Mendes. Mendes driving. Mendes goals. And that is our Champions League run over for this season, I think. We're not scoring 3 goals. And we're just beaten by the better team in the end. We're not currently at this level, and we know that. Obviously, it would have been a massive effort for us to go to such a quality Liverpool team and get the result. I was pretty happy that we did not lose at home, but we needed a goal and we had our chances against Liverpool, but we go again. Vicente brings down Mendes. I'm going to move it to key highlights because I'm sort of at the point where I think the game's over. Let's just get through it. Let's just end the pain. It's a penalty. Please don't be Guy Jedgie. It's Trent. I think Trent's missed it. I think we've made a save there, which is massive. Ball out to Harvey Elliott. Let's just get through this. Omar hoofs it forward. Can we find a goal? Mayolo, good save again. Omar in a 3-0 loss deserves to be man of the match, I reckon. What's his rating? He's on an 8.5 in a losing team. That is unheard of. 8.6 in a team that loses 3-0. I'm just going to go hands in my pockets. It would have been nice to win, but it is what it is. YouTube, that is where we're going to leave this episode. If you've liked it, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Chelsea end up winning 4-0 at home, which is massive. And you are going to see us at the start of the Champions Group in Belgium to see if we can defend our crown as Belgium champions.